Ok. Their group was responsible for defeating Frieza. Kaioshin had noticed the great power that Gohan held, maybe even above Goku's, and proposed that he could be trained in the holy world of the Kais. They warned of an evil more powerful than anything they had ever faced. Chi-Chi stepped right in and refused.
You think you can just come in here and take my darling Gohan just as he's about to start school? I don't care if you're Supreme Printed Kai or whatever, he is staying and studying!
Mom, I've been able to keep up with my studying since Dad died. I'm sure I could maybe go to school in the morning and come train at night? Or on the weekends? You'd have to read me my textbook as I train, Mr. Kibito.
No matter how difficult could human mathematics be.
Chi-Chi thought long and hard about it, but agreed. She made them promise not to bother Gohan if he had a test, and that he could get breaks. And thus, Gohan became an apprentice to the Kaioshin, training in the afternoon while going to take his tests in the morning. He'd probably still do his Golden Warrior stuff, making Videl suspicious when they met. When school proper began, he had to cut down on training a little. He does have a little time for superheroics, but he sticks to the Golden Warrior style. Before it's impossible to hide, he probably wouldn't really have time for the Great Saiyaman shtick. So I think we need to set this up a little more. As you may recall, in the manga of Dragon Ball Super, Trunks was contacted by the Kaioshin to prepare him in the fight against Buu. In a sense, this is also what if Kaioshin visited Gohan like they did Trunks, just as much as it is what if Gohan trained seriously. Either way, it was Gohan's training that pushed them to find him earlier. In a twist of fate, Gohan's power is growing so much that his ki was felt across planets. Since the Kaioshin realm was accessible from the other world, a certain someone feels Gohan's ki during the harsh training sessions, and Gohan is surprised when he appears.
That massive power! Who are you? Dad? I can't believe it! That power, I couldn't even recognize you!
Goku and Gohan reunited with a great hug and caught each other up on everything. Shin was willing to let Goku stay as long as he sparred with Gohan. Goku wanted to test the Sea Sword out, but Gohan had grown to respect the blade. It was important to him, and part of his daily routine. He knew that it wouldn't be a good idea to do something like that. What he did accept was a match against his father. The two pushed each other hard, but not even Super Saiyan 2 Goku could match Gohan's power.
You've made me proud, son. Let me show you something I've been saving for an opportunity like this.
Goku transformed into his brand new Super Saiyan 3, much to the Kai's chagrin as their planet shook. Goku rushed into attack, but Goku cut the punch. Goku's eyes widened as Gohan burst into Super Saiyan 2. Goku couldn't believe it, but Gohan's power was nearing Goku's Super Saiyan 3 in a lower form. The two continued to train and battle for a while, and they both kept getting stronger and stronger. This made Gohan realize just how important it was to keep up with his training. At first, he was just doing this to protect the planet, but now he realized that even in his death, his father trained. Gohan had so much academia to tend to. Perhaps Gohan wasn't limited to just one thing or the other. He could do it all. And with that in his mind, Gohan thought of something great. A book, The Science of Ki Control. A research surely no one else had done. Every day through training, Gohan would take breaks to jot down notes. And even during his routines, he'd tell Kibito to write something down, or even Goku. He was excited about this new venture, and it was even more reason to explore his limits. The first thing he wrote down was the title to one of his final chapters, Majin Buu. This wasn't just about helping Shin anymore. It was about learning what more there was out there. He would study the moves of his father, himself, Shin, and Kibito. Just like in the original, Videl would become aware of Gohan being strange. And one day, she follows him after school. She has noticed how he disappears as soon as school ends, unaware of the teleportation he has, one of the many things he learned from the Kais. She sees this as a chance to confront him, but just as she jumps on him, Gohan says Kai Kai and disappears along with Videl. When she opens her eyes, she finds that she's hugging Gohan tightly. They both blush, but are interrupted by a screaming Kibito. While he freaks out, Shin tells him that it's not a big matter, and to just keep training, that they were his uncles. And Goku told Videl that this was true. Gohan, of course, had to introduce her to his father. He tried to avoid any questions about the Halo. Videl insists on learning how to teleport, or at least fly. Kibito protests, but Shin tells Gohan that it would make some good training. After all, keeping up with the basics is something he has to do. Videl would learn much quicker because of the help of the Kaioshin, and would no doubt also become stronger. This also allows Gohan to figure out exactly how to teach someone with no expertise. Videl would learn much quicker because of the help of the Kaioshin, and would no doubt also become stronger. This also allows Gohan to figure out exactly how to teach someone with no expertise about Ki, thus birthing the introductory chapter of his book, Videl pleads with Gohan for him to enter the martial arts tournament, but Gohan says that he has no time. Shin, however, realizes that this is when Spopovich is set to appear at the tournament, and that they would be led to Buu. So, Gohan agreed. Finally, the day of battle arrived. Gohan showed up in his Kaioshin getup with the bandana. He had the sea sword in a capsule, as weapons were not allowed. Shin and Kibito were next to him, along with Videl, Goten, and Chi-Chi. The Dragon Team reunited for the first time. Goten, and Chi-Chi. The Dragon Team reunited for the first time in a long time, and everyone smiled when they saw Goku, brought back by Uranai Baba. The tournament went on as usual, but with Goku and the others already aware of the threat of Buu. When it was time for Videl to fight Spopovich, she actually did much better against him. Her one-on-one training with Gohan led her to become a powerhouse of her own, and she was actually able to push Spopovich out of bounds. But this angered the man who, along with Yamu, rushed in to attack Videl. Every punch gave some killing to Buu. This was the chance the Kaioshin were waiting for. So Gohan stepped in to punch Spopovich across the jaw and saved Videl. She thanked Gohan and stood hurt side by side with him. They were both ready, along with Shin and Kibito.
Gohan, you may be hurt, but you know what you have to do. Right. Over here, you two. This is what you want, isn't it?
A smirk curled on the lips of Spopovich and Yamu, rushing in to take Gohan's Keely, stabbing him in the chest. His energy was quickly drained, much faster than what Gohan and Shin anticipated. Unlike the original story, where Gohan gave around half what was needed for Buu, this time Gohan gave almost 80% of energy. This was dangerous. So Kibito punched Spopovich away. Him and Yamu sped off, and Kibito nodded at Gohan and Shin. Gohan placed a hand on his chest, healing himself. One of the many things the Kais taught him. Once healed, he turned to Goku and the others. Gohan smiled and told them that he'd be back. Do not leave the tournament for him. Goku agreed and hugged his son. He was proud. Gohan clicked the capsule, and out popped the Z-Zord. Piccolo insisted on going with them. Since he was done with his matches, Gohan nodded, and they all left following the Majins. The tournament continued, and the battle between Goku and Vegeta would soon arrive. It wasn't long before Gohan and the others came to the site of Babidi's ship. He was ecstatic and retreated to his ship after killing Spopovich and Yamu. Dabura spotted the heroes and zoomed in to attack. Gohan anticipated this and swung the sword in front of Kibito, cutting Dabura's hand off. Dabura screamed in pain and spat at Gohan, who deflected the spit with his hand. This gave Dabura a chance to retreat. The team rushed in quickly, ready to finish the fight. First up was Pui Pui, who stood no chance against Piccolo. He was defeated so quickly that the team did not get the information about every punch landed, giving Killy to Buu. Yapon was next, and it didn't take long for Gohan to realize his light-stealing power. He made sure to write down in his pad that proceeded to simply slice and dice through the beast. Dabura was waiting, watching the move. Babidi had gifted Dabura with another hand, but warned that if he failed again, then it was his head that would be taken next. Babidi said that this hand was enhanced and could make him stronger. Motivated, Dabura appeared before them. Gohan remained in his space form, smirking. Piccolo was surprised. This was the first time he had to see Gohan truly fight since the Cell Games. And even in this base form, it seemed as if his power dwarfed that of the Cell Games. Dabura felt his incredible power too, and took a step back. Either way, he smirked.
Why don't we have fun? Sword versus sword.
I see you've got a new hand. Let's fix that. Batter up!
Ah, you dare mock me?
Gohan wasn't interested in finishing this off quickly. Dabura was a very interesting individual, so he wanted to take as many notes as possible. His fighting style, his sword stance, everything. Dabura's sword and the Z-Sword clashed, creating shockwaves across the room. The fight went on for a while, as Gohan toyed with Dabura. though Shin and Kibito pleaded with him to finish it off quickly. But the last time Dabura swung his sword, it was broken in half. Dabura spat at Gohan, trying to get him in the chest, but instead of dodging, Gohan clicked the capsule out of the flask where the spit landed. Gohan closed it, commenting on how this would be some great research material. Dabura felt humiliated and continued to try to beat Gohan. However, the Saiyan took out his notepad and began to write down more and more, only fighting with his legs. But finally, one punch landed clean on Gohan's face, then a kick, and then a blast. This was all that was needed left for Boo to be revived. Dabura laughed as Babidi communicated this. He was about to retreat, but Gohan damned the world. He wasn't gonna let him get away because he was playing around. Not like last time. Gohan rushed at Dabura just as he was about to leave and blasted him with one final Masenko. That was it. Dabura was finished. Gohan didn't even need to use his full power. Babidi recited his incantations one final time, and they all appeared outside. Gohan was still writing some stuff down. He was truly excited to have fought such a strange opponent. He used the swords differently than he did. Could there be a way to use swords and ki together?
Čau. Já jsem Kakashi. Ticho. Co je? Co je? Dobrý, tak jde ready. Pane bože. Dej to pryč. Než bych byl rasista. A ty nemáš žádný skiny, jo? Nedám kreativ, já chci duo, vole. Teď tam je nějaký event a unvolt je hodně zbraní, takže já chci jako to. Tohle dáme. Jo? Co? Ne. Ne. Čaliku? Ne, nebyl jsi už? A jak dlouho to brání pro jídlo bude trvat? Dobrý no, dík. Jo, to je potom lepší, když si to necháš tam díl. Víc chutnější to je. Dezi, tady si. Umím. Kakashi umí Rasengan. Pojď ty. Hele třeba. Počkej, cože, ty nevíš, jak se Kakashi naučit Rasengan? No, Sharingan. My už můžeme voutit pro ty baráky, těch tilted. No snad jo. Yes. Ale musíme to najít, ale já nevím, jestli to ještě je, ale snad by to... Jo, tam to možná je. Jo, tady jo. Já si tady zajdu pro zbraň, aby nás nikdy nikdo nezabil, pro jistotu. Počkej, já tam za chvíli přijdu. Ukáž? Tyjo, počkej. Ne, já votím pro Ninja DJ. Tak schválně kdo vyhraje, hihi. Schválně kdo vyhraje, Kuba, OK? A to... OK, dobrý. Jo. Yeah. Kde? Jak jsi umřel? A kde je ten druhý? Oh. To kde jsem? Dej! Ne, já mám stejně full, to si můžeš vzít, to si chceš. Kde je ten oklej týpek? Hej, počkej, já se schválně podívám, jaký barák vede. Co? Oni tě nevidí asi. Jo, nevidí tě, oni něco fajtí s někým jiným. Vážně, Kuba. Oh. Po půl hodině jsme zvedli. Pojď sem. No, tak umři, no teda. Hej, medkit. Ne, Kubo, ne. Ne, to ne. Seš ty. Můžu. I don't care. Cože? Ne, počkej, já se nase... Tak. Yeah. Ukáž? Jak se slyším? Tak to přepni. Hele, risky je zničený. Kubo. Hele, tady je roste ten strom. Kámo, každou chapteru musí prostě zničit risky, ty to jsou kreténi. Tam je týpek. Má do bílejch tam, Indiana Jones. Vidíš, že jsem podkopal, no. Tak si žádný. O, zezadu, tam je. Mám fáro. Tady je u mě, tady. U mě, tady. Bělí se nahoru za tebou. Toráž. Nice, dík. Proč říkám dík? Já vím, však je Summer Events teď. Flare gunu si vezmu. Co to je? Bacha, auto. Co to je tohleto? Jo, to je ta grapple glove. Běžím. Dostal? Jo, noklej. Já jsem ho podkopal a potom jsem mu dal hlavu shotgunu, kámo. Hej, tady máš tu grapple glove, jestli chceš. Dáme potom arény. Už mi chybí to grindování v těch arenách, hihi. Co to dělá pro prase, nech mě být, jo. Hej, tady máš médiu. Tady máš médiu a miníčka tady byly. Jo, tak já mám Jack pleše, pojď sem. No tak. Big Mac. No, dobrý Big Mac, no. A tady je shield cake. Hele, neroste tady něco? Tady je man cake. A ty jsi jako nehrál předtím, jo, nebo co? Hej, kamu, tady máš legendární nějakáčko, hele. Aha. Máš tu grapple glavu? Já taky. Já jsem se na tebe připevnil. Oh no. Letím za tebou, Kubo, počkej. Já nasledu k tobě, OK? Čau. Nevím, jestli mám sebe jakože dělat něco s volantem. Ují. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hele, tam je něco legendárního. Hele, tady je ten sapling, tak já to tady vyrostu. Jo, to je charge SMGčko. Typci. Jeden má dobrý leg a jeden byl u mě a překvapil mě, kde byl. Já se musím riftnout pryč, radši. Já jsem se riftnul přímo do Stormy. On se riftl za mnou i týpek, ach jo. Zachraň mě. To vypadá jak fej. Hej, kámo, to vypadá jak ta ryba, kámo, ten tvůj glider. To vypadá jak ta ryba, ten face. Vidíš to? Ta huba, to vypadá jak ta ryba. Divně resnout. Jo, postíhej, respektive tím, nebo... Jo. To No tak běž do zóny. Máš tam medkit, tak čapni medkit a běž do zóny. Máš vodka, vole. Na ně kašli. Oh no. Ta tvoje dvíka má prdel, no, na ní. Kamočku na ní, o. Hustý, co? Jo. Darth Vaderův. Ty co ty ho tam necháš v zóně, chudáka. Tady mě resni. On tě snipl. Kámo. Ale dobrou ti dal. Jde up. Já vím, ale v arenách není ten event, že jo, a oni jsou unvolt, že jo, boogie bomby, ty zero point fishky a tak, víš, to je strašně dobrý. Ten face toho Kakašo je přesně ten face, který já teď mám. Nevím si. Já zapnu telefon a tam ty kámo. Já taky. Yes, lošík! Já si ho vezmu, kámo, to je roztomilý. Já si bomberku potom vyhledám. ti pošlu, jestli chceš něco. Proč ne? Jo. No, Kakashi je můj trhácký. Ta tvoje typka nemá prdel, kámo, vezmi si toho defaulta. Ten default má větší. Ta defaultka má větší prdel. Nefakt, ale ta defaultka má větší. Viď? Ale Fortnite byl lepší, když nedával ty copyrightované emoty jako do hry a tak. Víš? Já úplně vidím, jak při tom tanci prostě ten Kakashi umírá zevnitř, prostě, že to nechce tancovat. Kde máš ten emote, co jsem ti koupil? Ne. Hej, kamo, ty to nemoc slyšíš? Jo, taky neslyším ten Rick a Morty, ten Get Shifty. Ano. Tak kam padáme? Já bych pral do Paradise Palms, ale. Nebuď to navený. No, ono se to jmenuje Paradise Palms, normálně. Jo. Jo. A tady je vlajka Ukrajiny, tady. Tady. No. Ty jsi viděl, ne, tu vlajku? Ty kontejnery tam, vidíš jí tam? Počkej, tam na té skále. Ty kontejnery, to vypadá jak vlajka Ukrajiny. Já jsem ti to řekl, protože jsem si myslel, že budeš úplně šťastný, že se vrátila z té lokace a ty jenom, OK. No, protože to je Paradise, akorát... No a prostě o hodně let starší. Nebo o hodně let potom. V budoucnosti. Ale není tady ta herna, ale co byla v Paradise. Ani ten hotel obrovský, ten dlouhý. Tak bacha na to. Já se snažím. Drž se. Už jsem tady. Co schováváš, vole, pojď sem. Já ti dám míníčko jedno. Jak nás hledáj. Jsme obešlivé. Haló? Tady nejsou, hej, počkej, hej, pojď sem, překvapíme. Až sem vylezou nahoru, tak je překvapíme. To dáš teda. Však já jsem se otočil. Ale pozdě. Rubu. To byla špatná hra, my nejsme rozehraní ještě. Já budu dát na TikTok ten edit. Jde ready, Magore? se to nahrává na TikTok. Tak se jde, Kubo? Já bych šel do shifty. Do shifty, pojď. Ale tam spadl Vader tam. Kakashi. Ne. Streamu, no. Proč bych nestreamoval? No ano. Já vím. Já vím. Proč? Proč? A proč? Hej, Luč, co dělá? Proč mám umřít? Proč jsem hajzli? Proč ale? Proč ale? Legendární asautka mi spadla z bedny, nice. Ne, já jsem jenom řekl, já vím. Já jsem jenom řekl, já vím. No nejsem, no. Však jsi to řekl i ty, že jako, ty jsi řekl, no to nejseš sám a já vím. Takže ty ses taky nazval debilem. Ne, ty jsi říkal, že nejsi sám a já jsem říkal, já vím. Co, ale to je tvoje chyba. Ty jsi hajzlý. Tak pojďte mě. Taky ti nějak blbnou se servery teď, jakože. Pojď dělej, pojď do zóny. Drž hubu a pojď do zóny. Drž hubu už. Pojď už. Nebyla. 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 Co je? Pojď do zóny, co děláš? Já jsem potom shooter. Já mám taky. Já taky, vole. Čum. Ne. Just like that. Hele, vedna. Hele, míč. Chci házet. Uj. Hele, tady něco je. Čum, hele. Já jsem Já jsem tady sebral cedulu a mám to někam odníst. Já jsem to mám odníst. Jo, já to mám odníst třikrát, jo, to mám odníst, ok? Uni! Aha, tak to můžu asi odníst jen jednou za celou hru. Co? Ukaž máš ty. A já? A proč říkáš, že je úplně jiný jsme dostali, nebo co? To je možný, no, třeba až splníme ty summer challenge, tak... To je možný. To je možný, no. Koko. What? Ty jsi debilní, fakt. Já jsem nestřílel nic. Já jsem nestřílel nic. No počkej, až si upneš, tak já vytáhnu zapalovač a schodím ti prdel. Lies. Ty spadl, jo? Ne. Hele, airdrop! Tady u nás je airdrop. A jo. Hej, pojď kamo, tady padá airdrop, něco si přeje, kámo. No to bys umřel. Ne, že by tě zabila ona, ale bych chtěl. A možná i ona. Ono to přišlo přímo na deštník. To já možná legendární jako jo. Všechno mi čotní. Ty jsi debil. Nepřizáš si materiály, nube. Taky umím být postižený, jako ty. To je moje. Epická pampa, mňam. Tak to se nedivím, že jsi postižený. A nedivím se, že máš tak blbou paměť. Hej, tam se někdo jsme. Nechtěl bych. Ne. Tady je. Ještě ze zadu, kámo, jde týpek. Tady. Co? Tam byly dva. Nebo víc, no. Dva nebo víc. Asi vyplnívku. Nebo víc, no. Dva nebo víc. Asi vyplnívku.
Decided, do you know what? We're gonna lay our entire throbbing meat scepter on the table and reveal just how big of a juggernaut we are. I swear, DC Comics is probably sweating bullets. Any chance of DC playing catch-up or even establishing a proper universe has just been gone. It's buried with the dead. But anyways, if you couldn't already guess, I'll be talking about the mass murdering Marvel just committed to the entire movie industry by showing off their new trailers and projects over at Comic-Con 2022, which if you don't know, it's a convention for lame, goofy nerds like you and me, where people scream and shout over words on a screen. First, let's start off with the trailers. She-Hulk looks fine, and Black Panther looks beautiful. Alright, those are my opinions on the trailers. Now let's get into the projects. So straight off the bat, in 2023 alone, we are getting a whopping 8 Marvel projects, which are brewing right now in the Marvel crockpot. No, my silly angels, you didn't hear that wrong. Your ear holes are as clean as a baby's...
No. No. Co nejvíc. Já si do toho dám co nejvíc vody, protože se z toho víc najím, že jo. Ale je to dobrý ta voda. Což divný. Ach jo, tak to je divné, jestli to je váš. Já jsem vždycky pil, protože ta voda s tím kořením je mega dobrá, mňam. Ube. Tak to nejíš správný polívky. Proč? Ty nechceš harany. Já vím.
Oh, fuck. Did Margaret sit here? Need more Margaret.
Boga bomb. To bude easy. No sweet. A to není no sweet, to je no sweat. Magore, debile. No sweet je sladkost a sweat je pocení, vole. Dojde takový anglicky, kamaráde. To si děláš srandu. Ne, ale kámo. Teď můžeš mít v Apexu level až kámo 900.